Okay, that was a bit of an awkward start. Hi. Um, okay, this sorry for things are awkward. I'm just getting back into this. I apologize for not uploading in like what, a month or so. Or well, it's not like video because I released like 3 things yesterday, so that doesn't count. Okay, talking wise, discussing wise, I haven't uploaded in like a month. Probably nearly 2. I don't know. I haven't actually checked. I've been a bit too lazy to look at that. Um, I apologize. Expect it quite a bit more. So, as much as I would love to just be consistently uploading every week or every day or something, just chilling, talking about whatever, I don't think that's gonna actually be realistic at all, right? So, but the idea was that there was no schedule for this. I just kind of upload whatever like I'm feeling like in the current moment, I guess. Does that make sense? So basically, let's just say like one moment I'm feeling quite emotional, right, and I just want to get it out. I might just make a video about it or something, just as a way just to talk about it, right? So where have I been? Well, not really much. There's not much that's been going on, so I'll boil it down to as much stuff as I can. First of all, I went to Sydney. If anyone somehow finds this and recognized me, I'd be a bit surprised. Um, sorry about that, by the way. But if someone did, hi. But I went to Sydney for like a week or so. I was planning to upload like a vlog or something of when I was in Sydney. But that just didn't happen. I didn't really record much, so I just kind of uploaded a lot of photos. Um, Also, I got to see JPEG Mafia live, and genuinely probably like my favorite concert of all time. I just loved it personally. I loved the energy. That was just me. I'm seeing Tyler in August, so that could overtake. He could overtake JPEG very quickly and quite easily, honestly, because I love Tyler so much. So there is the high chance he could just overtake. I apologize if the fucking lighting is really off. I'm trying to. It just keeps going bright and dark, and I hate it. I can see it. I'm gonna try. I don't necessarily know what to really do about that, so apologies. I don't know if you can recognize that that is playing on the TV. Shout out to you because I'm watching Succession currently. I'm really liking it. Uh, but that shouldn't affect anything, right? I'm not sure how the YouTube copyright works because this isn't like footage. This is just a photo. Um, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna just stop blabbering about that. All right, what's some more stuff that's been happening other than Sydney? Well, I can boil it down to one thing as to why I haven't been uploading really. But there's other stuff I could talk about as well, which is what I will do. Um, but uh, one word, school basically. That's it. Uh, just school has been a lot on my mind. I took like basically almost after Sydney. I just kind of just didn't go to school, right? Because it was okay. I won't get too into it, right? Because it's quite heavy sort of stuff, right? But let's just say that like even just like that so my old class, right? I used to be in, um, I just didn't like it at all, right? I felt very uncomfortable the whole time, all that sort of shit. You know what I mean? Um, and so for the past like 2 to 3 weeks or so, right? I just haven't gone to school, right? Like even just the thought of school, just even going to school, right, has quite made me pretty awful, I guess. I won't get too into that because that's pretty depressing. Um, yeah. Also, I don't know if you can see, I got the pink cardigan on. I know I don't have my sweatshirt like usually, but I can't find it. When I find that though, we are back. we are back to that. Okay, that's gonna be what I do. This is meant to be chill, right? But pink cardigan, it should be fine. Does it even look pink on there? Can you guys see it's pink? Okay, that just sounded really weird. Okay, yeah, you guys can tell it is pink. Um, with some other stuff that's been going on. I think I said this in my last one, or some other one I made. I forget a lot. I got a new vinyl like a month or two ago. So that was pretty cool. So, yeah, so vinyl sort of stuff, it's going a bit slow. So really do not expect the vinyl update for ages. Okay, like I need at least. I don't know if you. Okay, yeah, you guys cannot see that, but I've actually organized my collection. You guys, I'm not sure exactly what the good way of doing it is. You can hardly see it, but let's just say it just looks much nicer now. Let's just say it looks much nicer now. Less all over the place and shit. Just looks much cleaner. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna currently as well. Not only have I, but since I've been going back to school, right? Okay, so, okay, this is quite strange. I just went from school to final, pause, and now I'm talking about school again. You're gonna have to deal with me, okay? This is kind of just me. But, I've started school again, right? It's a pretty cool class, I'm enjoying it, so I've just been having to spend a lot of time there, you know? Um, it's another thing that's been happening. Oh yeah, drama. I think I talked about this in another one, but I am really loving my drama class. It's one of my, so I don't really, I don't necessarily have a whole lot of IRL friends, right? So kind of just seeing these guys like every Monday is like very therapy for me, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, that's another thing. I'm sorry if I keep picking at my face. There's shit there, and I shouldn't be doing that. It's just so irritating, and it's annoying. I'm trying not to do it as much as I can, but yeah. What else has been going on? Uh, I have been so incredibly busy making music, right? And I mean, if you want to know how much music I've been working on, I just released my like newest album, right? You guys should actually go listen to it, by the way, 'cause you didn't hear it from me, but you guys should totally listen to it. It's out everywhere. It's called Regrets, Despair, Guilty World. It's out now on all platforms. You'll love it. All right, you didn't hear that. But basically, I've been so just locked in on music so much, right? I've got EPs done. I mean, I've got like what, 3 EPs done. I've got a couple mixtapes done. I'm working on something else right now. I've got like, so to understand how much shit I've got, right? If I like decided to just not make more music, right? And I like if I decide to take like a break or so, right? Um, I've still got like 5 albums in the vault that I could just release at any time. So, or maybe not 5, but more like 4. But I make a lot of music. Um, I have one coming later. I have another album coming later this year. So that would be fun. Originally, actually, I was gonna make a video, like literally the day of release, talking about some personal stuff about my album that just released. Again, you guys should go listen to it. I'm probably gonna leave it in the description or something. But I was gonna do that, right? But that ended up coinciding with the time I was in Sydney. I didn't really get a whole lot of time to myself, so I didn't really get to. I don't really like doing it when there's other people. So, yeah. What is some other stuff that's on my mind as of late? Well, other than music and stuff. Yeah, I've been just seeing a support worker, going out with him. He's been very fun. Yeah, that's all I had to say about that. I've also started I've also just started trying to experiment with a bit of graphic design, a little bit. If you ask why, I think it was just because I was bored and wanted to try and design some cool things, honestly. Um, so you can follow that on Instagram. I'll leave all my Instagram accounts down below that you can go follow, right? Um, okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. It just some random shit started playing out of nowhere. Um, anyways, I apologize for that. But yes, I've also been so I've also been using like Letterboxd and stuff, right? So just reviewing movies and shit. So I've been busy watching them, just finding very fascinating films, whatever. I know I'm sounding like a bit all over the place, and I apologize so much. Um, but yeah, how have I been doing as of late? So I will say this right now. I will say this right now. Past like 3 weeks or so, have not been feeling too good mentally. Really, just haven't been all there, right? But for like the past week or so, right, I've kind of been healing, just kind of feeling a bit more at peace, I guess. Some shit happened though, and at the time, like this is like a few days ago, right, and it quite upset me, right. But then literally like the day afterwards, right, I just started feeling happy. And that will probably be another video because there's something else I want to talk about in another video. Anyways, so and it will have to do with a song that has released recently. If you know me, you probably know who it is. But if not, well, you'll just see it, right? And that one will probably, yeah, that one should go out very soon, right? Um, basically, the, but just, yeah, just there's a lot been on my mind, And because of that, it's quite hard to just come here, record. Oh, Jesus Christ. There is hardly any light in this thing. I have to like hold this like right up just so you can see my face. Look at that. That is quite shit. That is not that good. Okay. I look. I like the visuals because it looks kind of weird, grainy. Yeah. There's something else I've been up to. So that's kind of all I've really been up to. Just busy watching movies, shows, mental stuff, yada yada yada. Who knows? Um, I will also say that I have been watching quite a lot of Community as of late. Being quite being kind of therapeutic for me, honestly. Just I love that show. Just absolutely awesome show, right? Another thing I want to say is that one of my friends, right? Oh yeah. So yeah, one of my friends. Her name. Okay, I won't say the name. So you'll know who she is, right? But if she decides to see this, hello. um. But like I've been talking to her a lot, right? We just send each other reels, all that sort of shit. Just very cute, wholesome shit, or whatever, right? We can send each other brain rot or whatever, right? I don't care, right? Um, and I will just take this time, right, to say that I genuinely appreciate her so much. She has been very helpful, and I love you so much to that person, well, I love you guys in general, just whoever stumbles upon this. But to her, right, I love her so much. She's genuinely like an amazing person and an amazing friend, Um, and so I'll just that's all I have to say. Just yeah, sorry if this was very all over the place. This is probably uh I've literally had like 3 hours of sleep. It's not midnight when I'm recording this, so If I just fall asleep, like after recording like another video or something, don't be too surprised. But I've had like 3 hours of sleep. I'm really kind of just dead and needing to rest. Anyways, this is my return video, guys. I will talk soon. Bye.